We're here to finish Pokemon Violet. Early stream today, so let's go. We just finished battling the final four, or Elite Four, excuse me. We are at... We've got some final battles going on here. It's daytime, so we gotta go fight Nemona. Who is this way? The final battle. Any second now. Ah, there you are. Ready to battle between champions? Because all these folks are ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. Let's see who comes out on top. Alright, we're starting off with the wolf, huh? It's the greatest battle of all. Bam! Let's go! To think I helped teach you type matchups. Now you're using them against me. I'll keep him out. Goodra. Let's throw an Electabuzz. Ah, bad matchup. My bad. Yeah, let's light screen. There we go. Some damage. Alright, let's throw in Porygon. Ooh, ouch. There we go. Finally. Collision course it is. I got a gift. Got one more, and then we'll Terra move. There we go. Bring on the cat. Ain't he cool? Boom. Such a hard fight. Uh-oh. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there. I don't know why I made her sound like a smoker, but I mean, you knocked out of the park. Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much. There we go. Thanks for the incredible match and beating me. Said no one ever. Let's give ourselves a quick break before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Nemona. There we go. Victory road complete. Everybody's healed. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Where do we want to go? Nurse's office. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with it. Is this your first time? Yeah, actually it is. Oh, so I guess you transferred recently? Sure. You must be Kevin, right? Everybody's been talking about you. Heard rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff after enrolling. Oh, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Super interesting. I'm just kind of bored just sitting in here all day. I don't have any classes to teach and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal. Cool. Director's office. Oh, why? Hello, Master Kevin. How is your treasure hunt coming? Yeah, it's been great. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. You may simply go till your heart. Speaking of such pursuits, I believe it is some sort of slang. Tell me, how's the chugimi? No idea. Something super cool? Sure. Anyway. Is it nighttime yet? There we go. Sup, Kevin? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no, it's time to bring this little performance dude in and reveal my true identity. What? No way. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. But my disguise was perfect, although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up some of my youthful act on some occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing thing. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Wait, for real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Kevin, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown. I thought I was Penny. Interesting. I am Cassiopeia with this battle. I'm so confused. Don't you fall asleep on me. There we go. Oh man. Vamos no. Awakening. Hmm. Blizzard. There we go. Ride the wave. Another one bites the dust. Dun, 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 dun. Pulp. T-Geist. Ooh, interesting. What if we throw in this one? Burned again. There we go. Should be paralyzed. Avoided the attack. Poppycock. Well, this is exciting. One more try. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Among Us. Just randomly starts raining. I gotta get rid of that burn. There we go. Ooh, water. Shoot. Let's go. There we go. One punch knockout. Let's go. How strong you have grown. Thanks for the money. Well now, Master Kevin, it seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself, being the same person, was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity still remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess at who that might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it surely is you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task, but please defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss star. Cool. I forgot. Finish a Amazon order. Hold on. Alright. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Cavill. I've come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What are you thinking? No, I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark? I am counting on you, Mr. Kevin. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no... Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. It's almost nighttime. Alright, I'm all healed. Let's go. Not interested in your school. If I walk back out, will it be nighttime? No? Okay. We do have Arven. Seriously, you beat me here? While I flew. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here and play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant Pokemon professor, my dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. And all he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me, his own kid. Mabostiff's the only one who was there for me always. Anyway, it's open. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Oh, it's just beginning. It's dusty. I need your help. Uh-oh. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the great crater of Paldea. Dun, 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 dun. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help me carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. The final step? There's something we need first, something that can be found within the lab. We need that Violet book. Wait, this book? So you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? This expedites things. Bring the Violet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will become an experience worth treasuring. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. They'll be waiting for you in the deepest part whenever you arrive. Alright. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostiff got wounded in the first place, down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be happy never to see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. Shakes head. Fine. I suppose you did ask. And I can't just stand by and while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my own mind. Alright, Kevin. Outside, we're going to have a Pokemon battle to see if you're ready to head into Area Zero. Mostly to see if you're ready or not. Let's go. Another battle. Okay. Action-packed. Ooh. Ready for battle? Yes. Excellent. You are too, right, Mabostiff? Uh-oh. You're battling with Mabostiff? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak a little while ago. Won't leave me alone. Always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he is always did love to battle, even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Here we go. Anyway, no need to worry. We're a brand new Arven and Mobostif. Give you a taste of what we can do. Okay, let's go. The Pokemon that I met during... Yeah, I sent him out. Psychic things, interesting. One down. There's a full 6 one. See if we can win. Get my duck up. Energy ball. Bam. I don't have any revives. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Ah, the giant salt block. Another one bites the dust. There we go. Oyster. There we go. Here we go. Bam! Winner, winner. I'm ready. We were so close. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Some champion rank level skills and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. You're probably right, that girl can take on anything. She's a beast. But who do you think? Getting Path of Legends complete. And then there was... Let's go. It's nighttime. It's after dark. I think we gotta go upstairs. Oh, the schoolyard. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Did I need to heal? Kevin. It's Penny. No way. Thanks for coming. Whoa. My mic disappeared. No way. This might be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you to helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. I hope I'm healed. It's Clive. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparation took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after all. Is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of the battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Here we go. Then allow me to introduce yourself. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Why is she still going by Penny? The Eevee collection. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. So did I get it? Yeah. Baby doll eyes. One down. Does she have 6 Eevees? Vaporeon, let's switch it up. I know the girl with the Eevee backpack having all Eevee. Alright, 6. Hydro Pump. There we go. Outrage. Ooh, absolutely. Flareon, let's try this. I like the music. More baby doll eyes, huh? Almost there. Here we go. Jolteon. See if this one works. Energy ball it is. Ooh. Not good. Thunder. Ooh, there we go. Alright, cool. Ooh, no. Just do 12. Damn it! There we go. There we go. One hit, knockout. Let's go. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Almost done. Let's go. Wow. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. There we go. Whew. It's all over now. It's all over. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Well done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. You saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of them learning manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail. Should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression, 'twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon, they just blurbled and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down. And then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired, especially. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore. All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we never will speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. Hey, big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Kevin. And you, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way you could handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband, because the bosses would do anything the code required them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them, thus the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one more thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends and the team mean to you? They're the greatest, my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my secret identity. Dr. Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers. After all, much more so faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough for now. Everyone, why don't you come out now? Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Mealy. Verily is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Wordy. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Eerie. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young busses as well, on behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of the situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about the subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woo-hoo. Penny, isn't that this great? Now... Ah! Where'd he go? Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from being expelled. So you were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I can't even begin. Imagine how you must have feared us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now, but even so... Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide some examples. You protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification in shepherdess driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot be simply overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Kevin battling his way through your bases. The base's construction as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team's activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities, and that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, but since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should really totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our side, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys, Kevin, what do you think? Sounds great. But I just, no need to give me your response this moment, Miss Penny. Do you take some time to decide? For now, at least go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all, I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Kevin, please stop by my office later if you would. Alright. Ah, here you are, Master Kevin. I wanted to check. Thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their action. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response, but I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did, and that would be you know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall, I got a hold of it illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This matter is out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. We'll have to consult Miss Gee, the Pokemon League chairwoman, and see how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Mr. Kevin, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Kevin! Penny? There's something I want to talk to you. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? I'll be waiting. Let's go! Oh, there she is. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought it was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. It's great. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends. I know words won't ever be enough, so to properly thank you. Woohoo! I'm sure you'll put that to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you. I'll be seeing you. Hasta la vista. Woohoo! Starfall Street complete. Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow. Whoa, down boy, don't jump like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mobo stuff all worked up. Oh, but that's not what I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before about going to Area Zero? Yes. Of course you do. You know it all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself, build up some great will, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've just got to get there. First step will be gathering at Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I'll send you the location to your phone now. Don't leave me hanging forever. I'll be waiting. Bow wow. Everybody's healed. Why is that my destination? Somewhere around here. Where's the gate? There it is. A flyer. Where do I go? Hey, over here. This is Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe inside the great crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you, Area Zero, is apparently where Miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside. Let's head in. 2 new teammates. The way home. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, Kevin. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power savings mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name is Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Or you talk, like, way too much? The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Kevin. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Kevin, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin, my love for my bow stiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Kevin. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad, probably. What? That's Professor Turo. Nemona, student ID number, and Penny, student ID number. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Here we go. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Alright. Let's go! I do need to get some drink. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of talk. After we fly down, I think it's a good spot to get some water. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened automatically for us? Not quite. Looks like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Kevin, you have brought Miraidon, have you? I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend to the depths of Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch. Once again, I hope your trip is uneventful, railroading people into stuff just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Kevin, ready for the worst? Yes, good. That's all we need to hear. Get your Pokemon of yours. Yeah. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. Oof. So cool. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? It chose to go back in the ball itself. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance of the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you all succeed. Let's disable and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Now saving. Nope, wrong button. Let's do this. Ooh, a Raichu. Do I not have any quick... Sure. Oh, almost had it. Wish I could ride something. Oh, is that an Espeon? Let's go. power swap. Will this take it out? Ooh, yeah. It's my bad. Alright. Ooh, there's another one. Let's try and catch this one. Oh, I forgot to change these. Yep. Still need to do a couple more. Let's get a nest ball. No? Okay. Foresaw an attack. Psych up. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Now we should be able to. Nope, just kidding. Foresaw an attack. Foresee me catching you. Two, three. All right, let's try again. Shall we? Oh my gosh. There we go, finally. Do-do-do. Ooh, a shiny stone. Well, I bet that's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, they're called rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lots, apparently. What is that? That's Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, let's battle it together. Energy ball it is. Wow. Alright. I don't even have to do anything. Toxic debris. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. While patronizing much? Easy for you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place if we need to rest up. Kevin, if you would be so kind to disable the first lock. Yes. Lock disabled. 3 more still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Okay. Take a little bit of a rest. Alright, you, Koreadon, and the rest of the party feel strength again. No. Alright. Let's go. I really wish I could ride something right now. So many Corviknights. I don't remember there being this many when I played Talonflame. Potion. There it is. Let's go. Woo! Surfing USA. Battle time. Last time I didn't even get the battle. About time too. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. Just full of surprises too. That wasn't a compliment, you know. The hell is that? Hey, look, a Delibird. Looks like a robot. Oh my gosh, so cute. D. It's battle time. Baby dies. Get out of here. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. Definitely was mechanical looking for sure. No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that, bud? Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Kevin? They look different, sure, but they have the same battle moves. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future, however, For a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation yourself. Now then, Kevin. Please use the central panel and disable another lock to my lab. Press the button. Alright. Well done. Please continue your efforts to the other research station. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Woo, we got the Violet book. Alright, can we go now? Thank you. Less talking, more working. It might not be worth it. Got it. Let's go. PP up. Oh, we got a battle. Do I need this one? Nope. Cool. Run away. Keep going. All the Vaporeon and Golducks. Oh. Came right at me. Run away. Do. Mild mint. Ooh, there's another one. We're getting closer. Let's go. Alright, another research station. Nice. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? There it is. We're done. See? Looks like the Titan Pokemon. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Kevin and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to us. Sending it into a frenzy. Bam. Way to go. Doo-doo-doo. Victory's ours. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get together? Jealous? If you got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right? Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Kevin, let's get in the research lab. Let's do it. We're getting close. And made it to number 3. How we doing? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned the time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it also is one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kinda giving off future vibes, even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Or you still remember that was from way back? No wonder you're everyone's star pupil. Guess I have no choice but to tell you what I know. The Pokemon Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point, Professor. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Kevin, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through an analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look similar. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Well, if they're family, the other one should still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting for it to be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, then Kevin, unlock the next panel. Press the button. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue. Here we go. You've got to let me battle Miraidon now. Do, 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 do. A dreepy. Oh, it broke free. I just want my own dreepy. Oh, come on. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Dun, 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 dun. Gorgeous crystals. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. That's totally fine. Alright team, watch yourself. Let's get to the bottom. This place looks unreal. Gotta be some kind of connection with the Terra Restal. Come on everybody, let's go down. I realized that I need to get the Master Ball. So we'll do that after we get to the next research station. Such a weird looking futuristic Pokemon, Delibird. Are we there yet? So there's the last station over there. How do we get over there? Oh my gosh, they're attacking. How do we get down? Do we just jump? Is there a way down on this side? Ah, there was. I did not have to go that way. Oh, look at that. Alright. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. I want to fight. There we go. Are we gonna fight this dragon? Oh, I got in. No fights. Cool. Oof. This place looks rough. Whoa, what happened to this place? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything all busted up here? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problem, huh? Well, definitely weird, at least. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps all over. Press the button. All locks have been disabled. Ah, hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way to Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Alright, hold on. Where would we like to go? To the gate. Be right back, guys. Hey, look. We've arrived at our destination. We've got to go back. Where is it? To the school. Get the Master Ball. Do. To the director's office. Master Kevin, how kind of you to stop by. I must say I'm pleased to see you on the school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it is good to attend class. There's something I would very much like to... I understand you've joined a variety of classes during your time here, but made the most. Mr. Jacques. Ooh, Mr. Jacques from biology. Yes, he is a very fine teacher, very blessed, blah, blah, blah. I firmly believe it is none commitment, well-being, thoughts, Master Kevin. Can I have a Master Ball now? How do I get the Master Ball? Good, you mean Clive? I'll leave their identity to your imagination, but now let's... I forget. Their gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool these days. Short styles. Ooh, is that so? I suppose I have indeed seen some of the mail. Could it be then that the pompadour has already seen its days in the sun? Out a change of wig. That is, say, never mind, thank you. Thank you for your outstanding work, Operation Starfall. Help Miss Penny and I know exceedingly grateful for your part in this. So I have one thing of delicate to continue to be good friends, you bet. I must say, I'm truly glad to have you as one of my students here at the Academy. I believe you've more than earned this small token of my appreciation. Big nugget. Ooh. Hope you stay wonderful, Master Kevin. Alright, can I have my Master Ball yet? So glad you came. Oh, really? How do you get it? Oh, I don't get it until after. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Well, that was my bad. Waste of time. Back to Area 0. Back to Station 4, please. Like I hadn't gone anywhere. Alright, let's rest up. Time for a big battle. Final battle. Let's go. Gotta walk. Oh my gosh, I almost walked into that one. It's almost final battle time. Here we are. Yeah. The deepest part. That's just the fluff they write in textbooks. Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is swallowed up by a big crystal? Crystals here in Area Zero possess peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrial. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you, but once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves. Well, then open the gate. You've got me and Kevin here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Alright, let's do this. Danger's my middle name. Hold it. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting in the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come after us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miradon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of a ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family. So that's pretty sensible. I don't know. Go on, Kevin. Let Miradon out. Huggy? Alright. Now that we've got Miradon ready, it's time to open the gate. There it is. Family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. Guys are mad. No, something's not right. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miradon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly a pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into the battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe with that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miradon was one of us, the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about to watch for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate? Wait. There they are. What the? We're surrounded. And it's pretty obviously they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting for. Come on, Kevin, let's do this together. Ooh, almost. Bam! Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Why are they coming at me? Help me out, Kevin! Future must be terrifying. All right. They're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on her. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nemona. And why do I get a feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one. Bam! Let's go! See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to your Titan hunting together. Why is he still not happy? Still scared? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mobostiff can get them. So Kevin, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mobostiff can't wait to battle either. Miraidon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and stand up and fight. Here we go. Human presence detected within Zero Lab. Is he dead? Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence that the professor created and imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the incident, I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish to put a stop to this time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. All right. Is there anything else? No. We good. This elevator will take us to the lower level. Step inside. Kevin, it is truly a great relief that you came. I will answer any questions you have. Is there anything you'd wish to know? What is an AI, really? Artificial intelligence, computer-drawn knowledge, calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by the mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained, he no longer exists. During the destruction of the research lab, his physical body received grievous injuries that left him unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else? What is the time machine? The time machine is this device that the original professor and I worked on together. I sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, this time machine continues to automatically draw up future Pokemon. Is there any other? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present day in harmony, but these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to the adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break through the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Kevin, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest point. Now I must fight him. For he is the time machine. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book. Of all places, he loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless, that they are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by various champions of Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've ready yourself for a fight, place the book on the pedestal. Let's go. ID confirmed, Professor Turo. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Kevin. AI Turo switching into sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. My dream within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Iron Moth. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my gods. Is that what he said? One down. Two down. Oh, he's confused now. See if this works. Yes, let's go. You haven't seen that one yet. There we go. Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. The power of distant future hands. Splendid, isn't it? Ooh. There we go. I'm afraid the probability of you winning. He's confused. What? Son of a bitch. Was not anticipating that one. Oopsie. Alright, I have a revive. I do not. Not good. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Screwed? Cool. Oh, we survived one, okay. Sure took him out. Screwed. Ooh, staying alive. Cool. Still good? Still good? Let's go! Psycho Flip. Alright. Cool. We got this! Bam! Winner. Big win. Impossible. Nothing's impossible. Kevin. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it. You, who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh look, how big you've grown. So proud of my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arv. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to the time machine detected. What's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on their way? It can't be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol. Protocol to remove... But I was keeping the time machine running truly all around. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paldea Paradise Protocol. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI Turo again. By the Paradise Protection Protocol, excuse me. Sent out Miraidon. I got Miraidon too. Koreadon. No. Alright. You cannot battle without Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I'm Miraidon. Here we go. Battle time. Miraidon versus Miraidon. Ooh, taunting. Let's go. Boom. Not very effective. Great. It changed into battle form. Let's go. You will fall here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. I can do that too. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be achieved. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Kevin. The data says I'm superior, fallen the foundation I've become. Hyper beam? What the hell? You can do this, I know. Her orb is glowing. Let's go. Finish it. Here we go. We did it. You defeated the Paradise Protocol. Protection Protocol, excuse me. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very outstanding. To think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protection. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI process possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves and the courage to hold faith in your friends and the fortitude. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves. I thank you, Kevin, and all children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventure from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together working in the League and with your fellows and caring, the way that you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemy to save that which you loved, the way you never cease to seek nor fight for a treasure all your own. And the way you soared free through the skies of the wings. I wish that I too might be as free as you all seek. I might treasure above all, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't leave right now? I am not only going to so the time machine can be stopped, so I cannot deny my desire to see the future world. Is that what feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than anyone your father truly loved you. You can't just go say that right now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Kevin, it is a little sad, but I am afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go, Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kinda already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing its face, even it was fake, felt real, you know? And so sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is it? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I'm seriously going to die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Kevin and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's amazing. Great job, bud. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Benny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everybody. Let's make our way home. I believe that's it. That's the end of the game. Okay, everybody listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Kevin, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. There you have it.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestials. Celestials. I see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back around? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestials. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. You make me feel the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
All right. We did it. In 3 hours. The end. Or is it? Alright, let's get that Master Ball. Calling students to director's office. To the director's office, duh. Look, there's our hero. Would you join us, Master Kevin? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we should find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of all of you. Though your decision to enter the strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Whew. So we're not getting ranked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Kevin, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has already received this. This one's for you, Master Ball. Let's go. Alright. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. The gift is one we only bestow upon students who achieve remarkable feats. I expect you to honor the badge it represents. Striving. You count on me. Splendid! Master Arvin, I am sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages, in the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and trying to achieve down there. Yes, if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here in Mobostif here. Of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget about the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. I know, we should hold a Pokemon contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nemona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own invested interests in such a virtue are more than apparent, Miss Nemona. I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion. Pokemon League, of course, happily will lend a hand organizing La Primera. Well, of course, most kind offer, Chairman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent, though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battle. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer of the academy. Whoa. We'd get to battle teachers. You compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take you up on your offer to compete alongside you. I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work. Simply must attend. Can't you free up some time somehow? I suppose I might be able to participate if I'd be happy to help. Excellent. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect the various gyms and beacons and strength, blah blah blah. To find out, I asked you to bring full might as a champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to test their prowess. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor. Since all the gym leaders are expecting me to carry out the inspection, I expect they have mustered their full strength. I disarray. When you face them all, and I'm jealous. Crucial matter I'd like to discuss with Penny. Here to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it. Come now, Penny. This is awesome. All talking. I think that's it. Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. Alright, there we go. That's where we'll call it.